I just don't get it.
Really? What is it this time?
Well, why is it that everybody I call, their voicemails are always full?
Well, maybe they knew you were going to call.
Well, I don't have a psychic ability like that, but
No?
I did used to have a photographic memory.
Really? Why don't you use it more?
Well, I guess it was just never developed.
Never developed. Okay. Were you underexposed as a child? Were you kept in a dark room?
Negative. But my parents did think of me as a prince.
What a waste! What a waste! All those great puns just went over the heads of all these millennials. Holy moly! I think you better have a little Snapchat.
Yeah,
you
that's
know?
a good idea. I could be like their Nietzsche.
Yeah, right.
And raise their consciousness.
Right, yeah. Well, Nietzsche raises consciousness, and Trump is consciously racist. Did you ever notice that?
That's a good one.
Yeah, well, history repeats itself.
Repeats itself. There's a joke in there somewhere, but I just don't get it.
Well, as Alfred North Whitehead once said, human life is driven forward by its dim apprehensions of notions too general for its existing language.
Ha ha ha! Oh, now I get it.
Yeah,
oh, that's
see?
funny.
See?
Why didn't you say that before? Nothing like a good laugh, you know?
Oh, you're telling me.
Laughter is the best medicine.
Yeah, well, whoever said that has never been on a morphine drip.
All right. Let's get back to reality. Huh?
Oh,
It says
no.
here, now listen, a hunter in Montana survived a grizzly bear attack by following a tip from his grandmother and shoving his arm down the grizzly's throat. Yeah, look at that.
He was interviewed at the hospital. He said, "I'll forever be grateful for my dear old grandma, Annabella Stumpy Schultz, for her advice."
I gotta hand it to him. I don't think I would have been that cool-headed.
No, I know what you mean. Death freaks me out.
When you're laying there in your casket, have you ever thought about what you want the preacher to say?
Well, actually, I'd kind of like him to say that, I led a good life. I was a good family man. I had a lot of friends, and I'll be missed.
I'd like him to say, "Hey, he's moving!"
I can live with that.
Yeah, it's time to leave with that. Here comes the bus.
Boomers on the Bench is based on actual and factual, freshly broken news.
It's all real, folks.